morning, guys. So today I'm following getting ready for the holidays, getting some meals ahead. Today we're gonna make Peggy's, she's a subscriber of mine, fantastic lady. She sent me her Oma's recipe. I was looking for the Dutch chicken soup recipe. We're gonna make the world's smallest meatballs together. It's just a basic meatball recipe, or basic soup recipe, but I'm telling you, it is so good. And if you're sick or it's cold out, this was my go-to when I was married to my first husband. This was my go-to. His mom used to make crates of it, or like freezer bags full of it for us. So yeah, love it. So this is just dehydrated Maggi, okay? And then we have Maggi seasoning, which I'm going to put in the meatballs and the stock. Yesterday I cooked down some chicken and I put some tomato slices in there and onions and celery and everything else. Today I'm going to use good old frozen vegetables in it and some lentils, okay? I'm going to share this with my mother-in-law because I think she'll really enjoy this. She's not a big soup person, but I think she will enjoy this because it's got meatballs in it. So I'm just going to get these. I started the base like I always do with the breadcrumbs and the cream, okay? And I got them going. But I do want to add a little bit of parsley to this, maybe a teaspoon. Like I said, I'm making this for when you're not feeling all that well and you just need, or a cold day or something, you just need a little bit of something. Like maybe 4 or 5 chili peppers. Ow. A little bit of dry mustard. Okay. And that's it. I'm going fair. Guys, I'm just going to get my hands in there. Okay. You got to make sure those meatballs are good and combined. I'm so excited to do this. You have no idea. All right. Okay, so today, good old Ontario, it's friggin' snowing. Gosh, I hate the snow. Oh, the corn's not off yet. It's not a good scene, guys. It's not a good scene. It's scary. A lot of stress right now. And it's cold. It's like, I know it's November, and I know I live in Ontario, but it's colder than normal. The only thing I can hope is that Mother Nature is giving us cold now, and then she's not going to give it to us in like January and February. You know? All right. So I do have my crock pot right here beside me. I think you can kind of see it there. So the meatballs consist of that much. That's it. And you just roll them up. World's smallest meatball, but I'm telling you, delicious. And that's why I only have a little tiny bowl. So easy. What I'm going to do is, after I shred the chicken and all that, I'm going to let this simmer with some vegetables in this broth for the day, right? And then I will bring you back later on when I fix myself a bowl. I'm going to put 1/4 of a cup of lentils in the bottom because my mother-in-law and I both like lentils. And I think my oldest son will eat this because he was raised on it. The other one's not so much. But I can smell that Maggi seasoning. Oh, this is, I'm going to have to wash my jar now. But this is Maggi. This is the liquid form. But I'm telling you, it is a little bit pricey, but a little bit goes a long way. And you need it for this soup. And then I'll make some pasta. We'll pour that over. They never put pasta on it, but I like it with noodles. And yeah, it's just one of those things, guys. I just love this, and I was so excited when Peggy offered to send it to me. I actually wrote it out and I put it in all my kids' cookbooks that I'm making them. So big shout out to Peggy for sending this to me. I've been waiting for a day where I had a whole day to cook, and today is the day. And it's cold here, it's nasty, and this is gonna be perfect. Just perfect. Okay. Then I'll show you the soup itself. Like, I got the chicken just sitting over here in a bowl. I do have to shred it. I just use some thighs and some legs. You don't have to go chicken breasts all the time. You know, there's more flavor in that dark meat than there is in that white meat. So, and you don't have to make it expensive. If you have a couple jars of your own soup sitting on your shelf, use that. And then just make a few meatballs and pop it in your crock pot, put your lid on it, and walk away. You know, it doesn't have to be difficult, and it doesn't have to be time consuming. Good food comes from the heart, not, you know, well, I guess you have to have a little bit of technical, but once you get moving and grooving, because like, they're that big, you know? And you want every spoonful to have a meatball in it. And I am gonna probably put a little bit of spinach in it. That's what Rob's mom always did. Let's put a bit of spinach in it. And I'm gonna have some of this for supper, and then the rest is going in my freezer. I'm so excited. All right. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna bring right over clean up my mess here. I got a lot of things going on today. But here is my soup. Like I said, I gotta put my chicken in yet. But there's those beautiful meatballs. Can you imagine you come home from working or just being outside shoveling snow, in my case, and you get to eat a little bit of this soup. You know, that's just beautiful. Just beautiful. I'll add the lentils with you because I got to get them in. Now, the recipe calls for a Knorr packet. I tried. I could not find them. I couldn't find it. So I put some tomato like tops, like when I process my tomatoes, I cut the tops off and put them in the freezer, and then I throw it in stock. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful, and smells amazing. Now I'm going to get those vegetables in here. You know, sometimes you need a little bit of help from a grocery store, and that's okay. I do have all this stuff frozen, but you know what? It's, you know, this stuff I want to use up, and I love all these vegetables. I'm going to put some more vegetables in there. Why? Because you know what? Let's put it all in there. Because we can. And if no one else eats it, I don't care. Look at that. Delicious. Okay, I got this on low, and I'm going to let all that perk away all day, and that is just going to be one lovely soup. I love soup. And thank you again, Peggy. I cannot thank you enough for sending this to me. I am so, so excited. if you can't tell. All right, guys, I'm going to get this back on the pad over. Ow! That was stupid. Over here. And I'm going to clean up my mess here because I got a big mess going on. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys. So here is Peggy's Oma's soup. Put those meatballs. You guys see that? Look at that. Now, what I do is I put a little bit in a pot like this, and then I put my noodles in, and then for the rest of it, because I'll show you this. There we go. There we go. So I have 2 liters and 1 500 milliliter. I'm going to pop that in the fridge, and then we'll have that for the week, for lunches, or maybe even a dinner. But I'll definitely be eating this all week. Like, look how beautiful that is. Peggy, your Oma knew how to cook. Let me tell you. Okay, so I'm going to ladle this up. Cody and I are going to have some now. Mike's at the barn, so he will get it when he gets in. Beautiful lentils. And I let this sit in the crock pot all day yesterday, and it just made my house smell so amazing. I am cooking and cleaning today. All right. There's Cody's massive mug. I'm going to drop stuff. Here we go. There's Cody's. Okay. And then, of course, you gotta have, whoops, you gotta have the Maggi going on. He's gonna put some of that in there. I'm gonna dish out mine. And then Michael will grab his when he gets in. Oh, I'm so excited. There's mine. I'm gonna steal an extra 2 meatballs. All right. There it is. Just want to clean up my mug. So now, move that out of the way. There we go. There you guys are. There's mine. So I'm just going to put a spoon in here. I'm going to put some Maggi in here, and I'm going to eat it up for lunch. Right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you again for sending this in to me. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys super soon. Bye.